This week, we spent our first time camping at Table Rock State Park. Table Rock State Park is located outside of Branson, Missouri on the shores of Table Rock Lake. Thank you for joining us as we explore this park. We are Scott and Kelly, and welcome to Grateful Getaways. This week, we stayed in Campground 1. Campground 1 offers both electric and full hookup sites, and we were able to stay in the loop with full hookups. The sites are not huge by any means, but big rigs do fit. There are two sections to Campground 1, and both offer shower houses, laundry services, and a playground. Campground 2 offers more sites that include electric, full hookup, and basic. It also includes platform tents and yurts. The platform tents do not have any hookups, but water is nearby. We did look at the yurts online, and there's only one you're able to reserve at this time because the others are still under construction. The yurts have 2 bedrooms, a full kitchen, a bathroom with shower, and air conditioning. These currently are $159 per night. The Marina is a full-service marina that offers a variety of rentals, including boats, skis, kayaks, and paddle boats. Portside Pizza is on site for those who want to relax and get a bite to eat. The lake store was large and offers a variety of apparel, gifts, snacks, boating supplies, and more.
Are they 13?
From the marina, you can take the Rock Lakeshore Trail. It is 2.2 miles long, winding along the shore of Table Rock Lake. It does run behind some areas of the campground. For some, this may be a deterrent, having people walking by or running by your campsite all day. But we think we would like the easy trail access for the daily walks.
Cooler down here by the water.
The picnic areas are right at the water's edge, and we saw people who were using this area to also put in paddle boards or just do a little swimming. It is located next to the boat ramp and has its own parking area. Along the trail, you pass the showboat Branson Bell, so it was fun to stop and just take a look. The trail comes out at the Dewey Short Visitor Center. Dewey Short was a U.S. representative for 12 terms and supporter of Table Rock Dam. The Visitor Center offers views of the lake and dam, as well as having 3 stories of interactive exhibits. It's broken.
The exhibit is broken.
Completed in 1958, Table Rock Dam is 6,423 feet long. It was built to dam the White River that over the years had caused massive flooding near and around Branson. The dam has since become a resource for water and hydroelectricity. This trail is round trip, so when completed, you have walked 4.5 miles on the trail alone. The trail was easy, with heat being the big factor of the day, 95 degrees. After getting off the trail, we drove a short drive to Vintage Paris in Hollister, Missouri. It is a favorite coffee shop and roastery in the area. It has a lot of seating and nice selection of coffee and teas. Directly across from Vintage Paris is a scenic overlook. This is the site of the first proposed location for Table Rock Dam, but due to many cracks and faults in the rock, they opted to use the location where the dam is currently located. So we went down to the Marina today and went shopping a little bit, and Scott got something that he is so proud of, and I'm sure the kids will be very proud of him too.
Yeah, we went hiking on the Lakeshore Trail, and nothing I like better after a good hike on a hot day is a cold Topo Chico. And a pair of flip-flops with a bottle opener. How about that, huh? My kids are so proud.
We're going to ask Scott about how we handled yesterday after we got here.
We handled it with grace and mercy.
And what happened?
Because I was a bonehead, and I was going to put, after all, there's like 100 things to do on the list when you set up. And so after I got everything set up, hooked up the sewer, dumped it, make sure all the water and everything was out of it from the last trip. You know, I made sure it was clean the last trip. But I was going to run some water in it, you know, maybe 3-5 gallons, just so I could add chemical to it and we could start. But as you know, there's 100 things to do, and I went on to something else and completely forgot about the water running into the black tank. And I was out here doing my thing, and Kelly says, "Scott, is the water running?" And I thought, well, what kind of question's that? That's one of the first things I do. But I look, and there's water all over the floor. And I thought, oh crap. And so I walked in there, and the toilet's it's clean water, but it's coming out of the toilet, and it's just everywhere. And so I go back there, and I pull the gate valve on the black tank, and it just comes gushing out, and I flush the toilet.
And if you're curious about the laundry facilities here, they're great. We did every towel we own, and they're clean and dry, and so, yeah.
Thankfully, we were able to go up to the nearest Conoco, and the lady sold us a roll of quarters because we needed almost all $10 worth.
Just about.
And they had laundry detergent. So we know to keep that stuff in the camper from now on.
We knew we needed it, and then we said, oh, we won't need it this time. We needed it.
As long as I'm in the picture, you're going to need it all.
We're in Site 119 at Table Rock State Park Campground. It's a nice morning this morning. We are kind of in a tight little spot here, but for our size, we really don't mind it. Across from our campsite, you have the playground, laundry, of course, I think we've mentioned that, and shower houses. Dumpsters right over there. I like this location just because it's just close to everything. We are in campground number 1, so lots of open space too. So our Starlink works great here, and we were able to use it all week. Plane flying over. We went to Whitewater yesterday. Really liked Whitewater. It had been a lot of years since we had been there. It's pretty crowded no matter when you're there. But we had decided to rent an umbrella and 2 chairs with a locker. So we reserved those seats. And I'm just going to say, you need to do that. I recommend that. We had a lot of fun. It was pretty much shaded most of the day. Later in the afternoon, we lost the shade, but it was fine. We had ways to keep cool. We ended up spending most of the day there, so I highly recommend that. About 3 miles, turn left. Well, on our visit to Branson, we found our way to Runaway Mountain Coaster. We're not able to do any filming on the coaster today, so we will just leave this right here for you to enjoy. One other suggestion, we were able to get tickets to see David at Sight and Sound Theater, and it is one of our favorite theaters in Branson. So we recommend that you get tickets and check out that show. This is where we end our video. As always, we enjoyed Branson and Table Rock Lake. There is so much happening in this area, so do your research and choose from all the attractions and shows that are offered. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate all our viewers. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Even if you've never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight. Although you're earthbound.